Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Ready?
Yep.
Hi, Liberators.
Hello.
Welcome. I am Nala.
And I'm Ashna.
And this is Liberate Your Mind.
Yo, man.
We are live on YouTube at 11:33. Normally on Wednesdays. Today it was a Thursday, but we'll be back on Wednesdays next time. Like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube at Liberate Your Mind 1133. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Tell all your friends, phone a friend. You can also find us on Spotify, Anchor, and Facebook at Liberate Your Mind, and Instagram and TikTok at Liberate_Yo_Mind.
Boom.
Period.
Look up.
Okay.
Search, share, follow, subscribe. And don't forget to comment below.
Please. Let us know.
So, all the time and every time, our mission is to give you ideas and advice on the world, the things you experience in the world, and how you think and how you feel.
Yes, how you think you feel. Because sometimes you definitely need help. Like, baby,
Yes.
what's going on? Okay. It's good to have support, and we want to be your support system. So, like she said before, comment, share, like, all of that. Let us know what's going on.
Get at us.
Period. So today is episode 5. Welcome. And we called it or named it Your Ability.
Your abilities.
Like, I have ability.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right, let's get into it. It's the favorite time.
What is it?
Definition time. Definition. Definition. Definition.
Yes.
Definition time.
Back again.
Yes.
Let's learn you something today. Okay.
Okay, so I got the first definition today.
On you.
Yay, me. The first definition we're going to define is morals. So, my definition of morals is a person's standards of behavior, or beliefs, concerning what is and what is not acceptable for them to do. That is your morals.
Your morals. I think you need to read that again. Or at least, what was the beginning of that first part? Your standards.
It's okay, let's just read the whole thing.
Okay, go off.
Morals is a person's standards of behavior or beliefs concerning what is or what is not acceptable for them to do.
Okay. So it starts with your standards.
Exactly.
Of what you believe.
Exactly.
And what was the other part? Standards of belief and something.
Belief concerning what's
acceptable
of them to
go off. Okay, because it's what you accept, what you believe, and what you believe your standards should be is what makes up your morals.
Yes.
That's a lot, because all that could get messed up one by one and collectively. Especially if you're letting somebody else control your standards, what you believe, and what you apply to your life in general. Like, it's just like,
or I don't want you to skip past, because yes, it's standards,
and what you accept.
Standards of your behavior. Like, how do you represent yourself?
Exactly.
Like, you gonna let somebody else tell you how you supposed to represent you and your business, because you are a business. And you represent yourself and you promote yourself everywhere you go.
Yeah, though, because if you think about it, like, I remember a whole conversation with my mama or my parents, what their standards of living was in their home, in their household.
Yes.
So a lot of people don't get away from that because they most likely either fear of something embarrassment or fear of that representation of those standards that were set already. A lot of people don't stray away from that unless they do come back and cleanse their subconscious and go to say, like, what do I want standards? What standards do I want for my life in my adult life? Or do you still do whatever your mama said do or daddy said do that you didn't agree with
right
in the first place? Now, if it's something that's functional for you as from then to now, then okay, but I doubt if you have evolved.
I'm like, just the key of it all is your morals.
Exactly. And what you accept
your
about
beliefs
all of it.
Exactly. And your acceptability of your life.
Exactly. So with that being said, it kind of segues right into my definition, which is one's acceptance or perception of what is right or wrong pertaining to behavior, character, beliefs, and experiences. So it's all about what you accept and how you perceive it, because what's right for you might not be right for me. What's right for me might not be right for you. And that is okay.
Exactly.
Because that's what righteousness is.
I'm just like, because you are you and I am me, and you are you. We have different morals. We have different standards for ourselves. We accept different things.
We should.
like we are different people.
That might work for you, but
it don't work for me.
I can't go for none of that, like close to it. And that's okay.
It is.
It's your business. That's why we mind our business. And that's that okay. But yes, I feel like also like I said, the acceptance of your behavior, your character, your beliefs, and your experiences, or your perception of your experiences, I think is really what's the T.
I'm like, it's basically how you move, and what's the rules on how you moving around
for your life
on this planet or in this universe or the next one. Exactly.
It's you. It's on you. It's on you.
Nobody else but
it's on you.
Remember, you control you.
Maybe it's on you. Okay. So the next definition is mental. Okay.
Mental.
And I have having to do with the mind or cognition. So how you think and what's in your mind, which is not necessarily physical.
Yep. And I have relating to the mind.
Okay.
So yes, it's the mind, y'all. It's liberate your mind. So your mental is how is the mental capacity of how your mind works,
exactly.
Your awareness of that mind, like everything to do with the mind, anything that's relating to the mind is mental.
Cognition.
Everybody's looking up psychology. Everybody want to be thinking that their mental is everything that everybody else told them. No, it's literally your awareness of yourself.
Exactly.
That's the mind, because you know that you are you. You are using your mental powers.
Exactly. That's beautiful. So going into segue into that, the next one is
powers. So okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go first. So powers is the ability to do something or act in a particular way.
Okay. You have the power.
Exactly. Just because you are able to do something, it is power. Okay. Because we are energy beings, we are able to move our energy. We are using our power. When we breathe, we are using our power. When we walk, when we think, we are using, like, this is power. We are doing things, meaning we are using power.
The ability to act or to do something. Okay. Go on. I have the ability to be a great force. And then I also have force is the power that emanates from the soul or psyche, which is also mind. So the ability to be a great force or to basically use your mind. That's it. Like some people feel as if, like you said, I'm not in control of what I think and feel. I'm not in control of what goes into my mind or what comes out into fruition as, what we plant as seeds. Sometimes it gives that people feel like they're not in control. They don't have control of any of that, but that is not true, my friends. If you didn't know, now you know. You should be in control of what your mental, like what goes in your environment, your people, places, and things, who is around me. I have control of it. What I do on a daily basis, I have control of it. What is positive comes in and what is positive that goes out. Or if it's not, you still have control. What I'm attracting to myself, what I'm not, it's all you. It's all you. It's all you. And that's why this is important.
That's why we as liberate
your ability,
your mind,
because so you got to do it.
Exactly. Like it's all about you and how you can be a better you. Exactly. Like
nobody else can make you a better you but you.
Don't sit down like we people doing this. To you. We doing this so you can actually start like we starting, because it's starting over again and probably will start over again.
Rewrite the narrative.
My story. It's actually sitting down and saying, okay, yes, I am this, I am that.
Whatever.
I accept this, I accept that. Yeah. Like just setting your own moral and mental powers. Yes. Like once you start doing that for yourself, like you can start that today, right now. Like just change like everything, and as soon as that doubt comes over you, because it tries the negativity tries to get you because you're trying to be positive. But your job is to keep pushing for you, because if you don't push for you, you fuck.
Yes, no, period. You have to replace that negative suggestion with your affirmation, your positive mental contemplation, whatever it is that you are setting your goals for yourself and what you want to live, how you want to live, and what type of life you want to live, and what type of mentality you want to thrive on. You have to put that back in. When you hear that negative thing of what you're not, you need to say what I am.
Yes.
And that's the here. And stand on it.
Like, baby boo, no, I am what I say I am.
Period.
That's it.
And go out about yourself. Period.
Exactly.
So now let's put it on together.
Moral and mental powers.
Okay.
Moral and mental powers is the ability of your mind,
okay,
to make ideas of how one conducts themselves and the ability to make it happen. So literally, your mind thinks of and sets the standards and the guidelines of what's acceptable and give you ideas on what to achieve next.
Yes.
And your physical powers is that you can actually go out and do it and make it happen.
Make it happen. Bring it into this world, into a new reality. But something that you created with your mind.
Exactly.
It's so dope.
Like, you thought about it.
I did it.
You made it. You created it.
I did that. And if it, because sometimes if we don't iron out those different things in the equation, like I like to say, we don't iron it out, take those variables out that did not work before, and we just leave it in. We put new things in the pot, but we still left that little thing in there. You're going to get a birth defect, but that's okay. You get to go back, look at the equation and say, okay, that didn't work. Let me pull that out and actually cleanse it on out and do it properly. And then you'll get that proper result, especially if it's only a little thing. You got to tweak a little this, tweak a little that. You know what I mean? Add a little this, add a little that, take something out. And then you'll get a positive manifestation.
Exactly.
Your birthday baby.
No defect and perfectly healthy.
Perfectly healthy.
Because you are you, beautiful. And you decide what healthy look like. Like you really decide everything.
All of it.
That is the best part.
That's the best part. And you can go back and try it again. That's my favorite part.
Like, oh, okay. Like things that worked for me yesterday don't work for me today. So I have to pivot and I have to change and make it work for me, because I'm gonna rule me regardless of whatever else is going on. So what's yours?
So I have the ability to move through the celestial as a force with your mind. And like I said before, example is manifestation or mental contemplation. So I get to decide what I want to focus on, but it's not necessarily in the physical. It's when I'm in between wakefulness and sleep, I'm in that transcendental space, that kind of fertile ground. It's like there's everything and nothing in this space where I get to like catch it and say, like, you know what? I'm not gonna pop off this time. I'm gonna send love instead. But you get to choose that inside of your mind. You're not necessarily in the physical. Well, you might be in the middle of popping somebody and might have to step back, but then, you know, if you already in it, you might have to just go ahead and finish that off and then try that again next time. But before you get to that physicality, that physical part where you ran up, you done tied your hair up, you took the earrings off, before you got there, you go and you stop and say, can I defuse this situation? And this could be anything. I'm just, off the top of the dome.
Or it could be like
you stop in that middle and you plant that seed of what you want it to be instead of what it has been or what you feel like it should be because society or whatever, however it goes.
I'm just like, it's just like you letting other people control your energy. Like when you start heating where you ready to take off your earrings, like, you make you think like, why am I putting this energy into that?
Is it that important? Who is it that gets to control my positive disposition? If I woke up today and said, we gonna be litty, we lit, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo bad if you can't catch on, but it's just like, don't try to rain on nobody's parade because you can't be me. Like, be you. And that's what the problem is.
Or let's say we are liberate your mind. So it's your mind that you got to worry about, and stop worrying about everybody else's.
Mind the business that pays you.
Like, bro, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Worry about yourself,
especially other people's opinions. I said that before. That ain't your damn business.
Not at all. Or what they do, because most people, or what I'm involved with, is a lot of people trying to control me.
No, yeah.
Like, baby, that's where we get volatile.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
That's what
you can't do that.
This ball of energy right here, you're gonna get stabbed or shots or whatever. It's not gonna be good.
It's not gonna be good for you. That's all you need to know. So just cut it out right now. Like, and that's I mean, it's nothing you can really do about that because everybody has free will.
Right, but the whole point about it is you don't let that or other people's actions control your
free will.
Like, you're your own person. Whatever. If she's jumping off the bridge, that don't mean I'm going to. I'm like, oh man, I hope you had a parachute.
I was trying to figure out what's going on. Like, damn, dude. Like, do I need somebody behind us or what's going on? Wasn't prepared. Like, sis, what's going on with you? I guess we'll find out if you made it.
Right. Like, I hear about it later. Or even like, it's sad to say, or my take on death is like, oh, they're gone.
That's
like,
you chose that. You made that decision to go out of here.
I can't do nothing about it. Like, you can't do nothing about it. Like, other people's actions in their life, you can't do anything about it. What you can do is fight for yourself, fight for your life,
and be the light that you're supposed to be to ignite them, so they don't do no dumb shit like that around you.
Exactly, or be positive enough where you push all the negative energy away. Like, I ain't got time for it.
We don't got time for that. We have a purpose. Round chill.
I'm like, so with that, the question of the day.
You got the question? What's the question
is how are you using your abilities today?
How am I using my abilities today?
Yes.
Well, I feel like there was a negative force that's trying to stop the business that's paying me today. Okay.
All right.
And so what I normally do is I just reset. So I go to my altar and I look at the things that I have on my altar, and those things that I place on my altar strategically refocus my mind just by looking at them. And I mean, I can't, give y'all my real keys because, that will be, you never know who's watching. But at the same time, that was a major key as well, to say like whatever it is you need to put in front of you, whether it be a vision board, your altar, pictures, whatever it is, to refocus your mind. So all I have to do is just look over there and we good. Like I don't even have to necessarily sit down and hum or whatever I would like to mantra that day, unless I do need it like that. But I feel like I set that out to say, I'm good in every hood is one of my favorite mantras, because it doesn't matter if I'm moving physically or mentally. I'm good in every hood. I get to go wherever it is I need to go, mentally, physically, and both at the same time, because I am metaphysical, which I keep telling y'all. I get to do all of it, and I get to orchestrate whatever is going on. So if I just reset and say, I'm good in every hood. So that means move out the way, because we gonna do what we doing anyway. Exactly. And that's that on period. Exactly. So we here, and we want. That's why it's just like the whole point of what we're doing. We still have to keep going. First of all, because it's for me, and it's for you, and it's for y'all, and the things, and it's like seeing me continue to go and keep showing up for y'all and for myself. I'm really showing up for myself. But you get the residual effect of getting your light lit too by me being lit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But if I wake up and I allow that other negative entity or force to come, they get to come. You can, like they say, offenses may come. That's scriptural. Offenses may come, but what are you gonna do with it? And what are you gonna do when it comes to your doorstep? I'm gonna hit it with the science. I'm gonna hit it with the I ams. I'm gonna go back to what I have poured into myself. And we're going to go with the affirmations. We're going to go with the music. We're going to go with the altar. We're going to go with the rituals. We're going to keep going with the things that we are putting into ourselves. That's the whole purpose of it anyway. It's feeding us and pouring into us so we can pour back out. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be on live. We wouldn't be telling y'all nothing but, baby, hey, oh, it's me. I'm tired. Whatever the negative things that we probably are faced with. But it's like, I combat that with I am confident. I am strong. I am the sugar, honey, and the iced tea. Okay. And that's that on period. And with that being said, maybe what are you doing?
So I feel like you said, like it's really the negative energy. Really
life be lifing, but
it be really trying. So my thing is, I'm
have you met me? Like
baby, I'm getting the first more back into dancing again. Like I'm moving that energy and moving a force. Like my energy, I push it all the way. Like baby, each move, like you say, just swinging that, they can feel it in the next galaxy. I'm pushing all of it away because I ain't got time for it. Like I got other shit to do. So like I'm busy, booked and busy, and ain't got time for it. So all the negativity gets reverted, or I change, or sometimes I can even rework it and change the negative into a positive. Now that's like, oh, okay, well, since you want to do that, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna make this with it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And now what do you have?
But now I got my positive self. It works for me. Yes. Like literally, I make everything work for me.
That's lit. That's super lit. And I've seen that happen in real time. And that's if you see that like real mad person, like the big mad person. And then as soon as we come in the room and it's like, ow, like all of a sudden it's like it shifts the energy before your eyes. It's because of the things that you're putting in, and you're continuing to put in, and you're not letting nobody or nothing stop your flow and how that show go. That's what it's like. That's just, I just feel like that's so cool.
I was just like, yes.
Because it can happen the opposite way. It has. I've seen that as well, where you having a good day, but somebody get mad, come in, and it's like, now you got an attitude. Like, no, it works both ways, baby. But the most dominant vibration wins.
I'm looking like, exactly, because I'm mad. Oh, you be mad, but I'm still gonna be happy.
Because you can't steal my joy.
Exactly. Like we bubbly, we happy,
and even if I have to get with you like that, it's still not changing my positive disposition. It's just letting you know that I can go there if you would like to go there. But if you would like to stay here and be happy, then we can do that too. What's you choose? You know what I'm saying? That's how it be.
No, or not
Sometimes.
not even you choose. I choose.
I'm
gonna choose me over you every single time.
You know what I meant though. Because sometimes you got to show out.
Sometimes,
but it ain't even right. It ain't even like how it could be.
Or how it used to be.
It's still controlled where you're not getting burned up, because that could happen too.
I'm just stay in your positive self.
Period.
And keep asking yourself, does it benefit me? And if it don't benefit you,
then
the latte.
Period. Control, alt, delete.
Exactly. Use your powers. Your mental powers is literally using your mental powers and saying, no, I'm not going to think about this anymore. No, this is not going to be affecting me. I don't accept it. It's not it. No.
Period. No point of entry. Is it positive? No. Then it's not for me. I didn't even hear it because it's not positive.
Is it positive? No. Can it be reworked into being positive?
Maybe,
we'll see.
But
it depends on the situation.
Do I want to put that much energy into it? Is it worth it?
That was another major. Do I want to put that much energy into something that don't benefit?
Sometimes when you ignore it, it goes away, because they don't even have any substance to whatever it is that they're bringing to you. And a lot of times, just something that just came to my mind. I was talking to somebody and they want to repeat the news to me. I don't watch the news on purpose. So don't regurgitate the BS to me. And you have to feel people sometimes.
Or
stop
even
in the name of love.
They don't even be promoting.
Before you break my heart.
It's only negativity. Like,
I cannot.
Tell me something positive today.
Tell me something good. Like you saw my friend on the news. Something like that. Like, other than that,
like, what's the call?
Who that? Who cares?
Like, how we, or even like, because I support everybody. Like, you go, do you?
If that's what you would like to do, that's what I said. Do that on your time. I definitely said that. If you would like to watch news, I don't recommend it. But if you would like to watch the news, do that on your time. If I'm with you and you're with me, then let's be together. Let's enjoy our company together. Let's not be on our phones, because that's the news too. New age news is just reworked it in a different way where now it's more intriguing to the times. But let's not be on our phones unless we're doing some work. Now, if we're doing some work, that's different. Like we doing research or something for work, then that's a different story.
I'm just like, or
let's enjoy each
what was the purpose of me coming and being in your space, in your aura, and feeling your energy if I'm not trying to magnify or multiply your energy
and like, vice versa. What are we doing?
Like, bruh.
Then we're multiplying the negativity if we're not doing that. Exactly. It's a lot of people try to make it seem like it's a gray area, but it's not. Either you are or you ain't. Like, it's like either you're being positive or you're not. Either you're in the I am vibration or you're not. There's no gray area. There's no on the fence about it. Either you are or you're not. And that's just how, some people think other things, but that's on me.
I mean, because, I balance the scales. I like to be
of course
the neutral. So it's like.
But what are you balancing? The is and the ain't?
Right, but not even. It depends on that situation or what's being balanced. But when it comes to positive or negative, I always choose positivity because I want to be abundant. I am abundant. So I'm going to choose the plus. Let's get more. Let's go.
Period, because that's what's feeding you. Exactly. And that's what really is. That's just like eating junk food all day and then you go and finally eat fruit all day. It's like your body's going to react to that. It's the same difference. Like, positivity over negativity. Like, yeah, you can thrive on it. You have done that before. I feel like we all have at some point, but once you got that other side of the coin, it's like, this is different.
The fruit gives me this much energy.
It gives life. It gives life. And so there's positivity. So can we go with the message?
Yes, let's the message. Ready?
Okay. So use your moral and mental powers to add the value to your life.
That plus sign.
Really multiply the value, but add the value. Right. Set the standards for yourself. Do not accept anything less than what those standards are.
Nothing less. Nothing less. I'm like, we are queens. We are royalty. You do that. You be you.
Be you. Whatever that standard is.
Exactly.
That you have set. Stand on your standards. Okay? And they can change because you can rewrite the narrative of your reality. Okay, But take control over your mind, your reactions, and all other aspects of your existence. You take control.
Everything that got to do with you, boo.
You take control.
You control it.
You take control.
Nobody else. Don't give your mind and your powers to somebody else to use.
Don't give your powers away. Reclaim your powers, okay? Remember, your mind is the essential thing that makes you who you are. Okay? Major key. Nobody else can be you because of that, because of your mind. Okay?
Your mind is unique. You are you. Nobody else is you.
Period.
You got to let us know who you are.
We don't know. You got to tell us. Okay? With that, in your mind, you have the power to create and manifest your own reality.
You are the eraser. You are the pencil. You are the paint.
The
whatever you want to use, the tool you want to use to create. Like you created.
You get to create it. And that is the I feel like the power to create and manifest is a gift that just keeps on giving. Like you can't it's like you said, abundance. That is what it is, because you have the power to continually create. And if you get into a space where you feel like you cannot create, you need to move. Like do something drastic to cut those ties and get up out of that space, whatever, by any, because that is the crux of your new reality, is to be able to create a new one whenever you feel like it.
Exactly.
This isn't working for me. I need to reevaluate and recreate my life. And that's
DIY, your own life.
Do it yourself. You have to. Because if somebody else does it for you, baby, you're going to be that. Whatever is going to be reaped and sown into that is going to benefit them. Because they created it.
Exactly.
Not you.
Exactly. They are using your abilities for their guarantee and
for their benefit. Excuse me. For their benefit.
And not yours.
Not your benefit. By design. That's crazy.
That's why we say this topic today of this episode is called Your Abilities. The things that you can do.
You're able-bodied. Able mind.
You need to use those things to benefit yourself.
For sure.
Not nobody else.
Period. And now if your cup runneth over, because if you're doing it right, it will. That is what benefits other people. They get to sop up the extras.
I'm looking like if it's running over, you ain't even worried about the
You're not worried about
because
the
you're still full.
It's spilling over. That's the thing. You're not worried about it. You're pouring out anyway. Instead of you depleting what you already have inside of your cup, because nobody else is pouring back in but you. And if you're not pouring back in, you're steady pouring out and you're never getting anything back in. But if you're pouring into yourself first, only, you don't have to pour into nobody else.
Exactly.
They gonna catch it anyway. They gonna catch this wave if they close.
Once you radiate and magnify and intensify
those that are close to you,
your own energies,
and vice versa. Think about that radiating.
Exactly.
I'm doing me, you doing you. We are radiating together. That's gonna be a burst of whatever we're radiating, whether it's negative or positive.
I'm like, y'all see us, we are bright, y'all.
And this don't be really playing like that. That'd be the thing.
Exactly. Like this is
us vibing separately but together.
Exactly. And then I like the fact that it's multicolored today because you don't have to be one thing. It shows that it's a mix and an intertwined together. All of your powers and your abilities are intertwined together to make you who you are.
But you still can distinguish the colors.
Exactly. You like I said, you choose the tool. Exactly. What you gonna use? Paintbrush? What type of paint? Which color you gonna use today?
What's your medium? What medium shall you choose today? And that's how life is. I get to do that. I get to pick and choose. It's like when you get that brand new house, it's like you want these, you want that, brand new everything. You want this, you want what kind of lights would you like? What kind of fixtures would you like? What kind of countertop? What kind of floors? You get to choose it all. You get to do your custom life or your custom reality. You get to do it how you want it, how it works out for you.
Exactly. That's why like I said, you can start today,
right now,
and decide who am I?
Beneficial.
what does this benefit me? Because you're at a point you have to step back and look at where you are right now.
Please.
Where are you right now at this time at 12:08 on August 17th? What exactly, where are you, and who are you, and what is in your life, and are these things benefiting you or are they not? And then how can, once you decide everything and what is and what ain't, how do you get to where you trying to go? Like, what's the next step?
What can I add
like
into the Kool-Aid?
Exactly, like
that's going to be beneficial.
As she said, you are the scientist messing with the beakers. Like, okay, what is this? What's that? Like, sit down and focus on you. Like, literally.
And your abilities.
On you and your abilities.
Your abilities. That's it on period.
Exactly.
With that being said.
Exactly. This is the end of the show. Thank you for watching, Liberators, because you are a liberator.
If you have questions, comments, please tap in the chat.
I'm like, don't forget to subscribe so you can get that notification.
Yes.
When we live, because we will be live. We can't guarantee that's gonna be every Wednesday because things be happening now. But we still pivot and we still here for you
and us.
So if you don't know, now you know. You can contact us on YouTube at Liberate Your Mind 1133
1133.
On Facebook, Anchor, and Spotify at Liberate Your Mind, and also on TikTok and Instagram at Liberate _yo _mind.
Period. Like, share, subscribe, phone a friend, bring somebody next time. We would love to hear your answers of the questions.
I was about to say, yes, don't forget to comment. Where are you? The question of today is, how are you using your abilities?
Your abilities. I want to know. I'm
post it, comment so we can understand.
In the chat, inbox.
So we can give you some more ideas and advice on your abilities.
Exactly.
And which way you should or shouldn't take it if you want it. Let us know.
Yeah.
But see you next time.
Because you got to do it on your own. I can't tell you what you should do. I'm sorry. I ain't going to hold you. But we can tell, we're here to listen. If that's what,
we're here for
talk it out. You got to talk it out sometimes.
Because I'm like, we're here for each other first off, and we're here for you as well. We are on this journey to liberating our minds.
Okay.
So, like we say, is a learn and teach. We are learning ourselves, and we are teaching as we go. Because, hey, baby, ain't nobody stopping us, and ain't nobody gonna stop you either.
Can't stop, won't stop. Period. Well, that's all for now, Liberators. Thank you.
Bye.